Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to be looking at a Rocket the Raccoon and Groot statue. Got this one on Wish. This is about $21 plus about $8 to $9 shipping. So I got about $29, almost $30 invested into this. Let's just see what it looks like. See if the quality of it is worth that $30 price tag, and see what this thing looks like. So this is the box it comes in. Let's go ahead and pop that open. Throw that off to the side, and this is the way it comes packaged. So let's go ahead and take it out the box here. Right away it feels like it's rubbery. It feels like it's that rubber plastic kind of deal. Unfortunately I was hoping it would be like more of that clay or like a little bit more solid feeling. But let's go ahead and get this bubble wrap taken off. Right away we got a gun. I'm assuming this goes to Rocket the Raccoon. Alright, let's set that off to the side. Let's get the rest of this off. There's Groot. Definitely looks like there's a little, some decent quality there. The eyes look good on it. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus in. We'll check that out in a minute in a little bit better detail and get the camera to focus and go from there. And there's Rocket the Raccoon. And that actually has some pretty good quality to it too. I don't know if this is a licensed product. We'll check the bottom of the main piece, the Groot piece there, and see if there's any kind of Marvel. Oh yeah, it is a Marvel product. It actually has the Marvel right here on it, and it says made in China. Imagine that. So, unfortunately I was hoping it'd be a little bit bigger. It's approximately about, I want to say about maybe 3.5 inches tall. The Groot statue is, with the Rocket Raccoon right here, being about the same height. So this right here, just looking at it, there's a little peg for the foot. And of course, Rocket the Raccoon has something on his foot there, so he just pops on there. And it looks like, he holds this part of his head, and then that goes there. So, for $30, it's a little bit high. I'll be the first to admit it, but it still looks cool. I think it's definitely got a lot of detail to it. Let's go ahead and throw his arm on there, and looks like that just snaps in there. And there he is. So let's go ahead and get this thing to focus in a little bit. We'll check out a little bit more detail. We'll get the camera to zoom in and check him out. So right off the bat, you can see Rocket definitely looks cool. So we'll slowly rotate this around so you can check out the details with Rocket. Since this is a licensed product, unlike some of the stuff that comes across this channel, I don't know if you've seen some of the other videos here, but a lot of the stuff from Wish seems to be, I hate to use the word knockoff, but it's a little bit more sketchy looking. So, it's hit and miss with Wish. A lot of times you get some decent products, and sometimes you get some overpriced products, and then on that pretty decent occasion you get some pretty good deals on some items. It's really hit and miss. So for $30, I think that's a little bit high with the shipping. It was $21 without shipping. If you can get a little bit lower, I think the $20 price mark would probably be ideal for that. And I'm sure you could probably search online and find something a little bit cheaper. Find this a little bit cheaper rather. And for what we paid for it, I think you probably find it a little bit cheaper. I'm gonna try to zoom in, and so we can check out Groot a little bit better. Actually has some pretty decent detail in there. Let's see here. See if we can get the camera to steady out, and so we can check this guy out a little bit. So let's see here. All right, let's set the camera down a little bit so you can get this thing to focus on Groot. Alright, so we're going to zoom out a hair and slide back some. Sorry guys, the camera's not wanting to cooperate on this one. There we go. Okay, so there's Groot. I think he said his name was Groot a couple times. I kind of caught that. Oh, I wasn't really into Guardians of the Galaxy until the movie. Yeah, I like comic books, but never really got into the Guardians. But you know, that movie actually got me really big into, you know, the Groot and Rocket pair up. I actually think that was really cool. As you can see, it's really nice quality. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and wrap this video up. If you got any questions, got any comments, like to see something from Wish, and you'd like to see, you know, a particular item and you wasn't sure about something, let me know. Be more than happy to check it out with you. And you know, other than that, y'all have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.